Hello there, Matthew Miller here, and as I was on Friday at the farmers market on the 28th of November, and I actually found something that was actually quite worrying. And why is that? And I found this safe gazebo at the farmers market. And what is SAFE? SAFE is an animal right organisation as well. And what they were trying to tell us about. And I found this sign says more cows, more climate change. Animal farming leading cause of climate change. And yes, of course I know about this climate change thing as well. That was a scare that was set up as a political movement. It has nothing to do with solving climate change. It is for those elites to gain money as well. That's what it's all about. It's about setting up a totalitarian world government as well. That's what that climate scare is all about. It has nothing about solving environmental problems as well. It's about us giving up our rights our right to farm animals as well, and to get us off our land and to living in those jam-packed cities as well. That's what it's all about. That climate change and that environmental movement thing is a political movement. Same thing with the animal rights as well. It's also a political movement. It has nothing to do with solving those problems as well. And also found this sign where the safe gazebo as well, and yes, they're trying to say that corporate dairy is killing the climate, and yes, there's have been some issues with dairy farming as well, and with the influent ponds and that chemical fertilizer as well, and cows going in the river and pooing in it as well. That's why you have laws passed that actually that where rivers are, they have to be fenced off as well, and the influence ponds, so when with the influence ponds, so you wash all the cow muck down into the influence ponds. If it gets washed down into the river, you actually get fined thousands and thousands of dollars if you do get caught polluting the rivers as well. That's why you have the influence ponds, so it goes through the treatment process as well. And yes, I have live on a dairy farm, and I actually grew up on a dairy farm as well when I was a child as well, and I used to help my dad milk as well, and there's also another thing that the animal rights movement is pushing as well. You guessed it, pushing us to go vegan. Why is that? They just want to tell us that eating meat is bad. It's bad for the planet. That's why they want us to go vegan, because killing animals is bad. Eating meat is bad. It's a holocaust on your plate. And that meat eaters should be treated as smokers, as I found in the Independence on the internet. And that's what kind of idiocy that they trying to push on us as humans, trying to make us feel guilty and try to have our rights be taken us as a choice to what food can we eat. And that's what they want to tell us. They want to tell us how we should eat and how we should live, and are we allowed to have animals or not. That's what kind of idiocy they push on us. And the question is, what can we do? How can we actually stop that ideology of animal rights as well, and trying to force us to go vegan or so? What can we do? All we can do is to boycott their organisation by not donating any money to them as well, and then informing others about why they're just trying to push us to go vegan or anything as well. And the thing is, I'm not against people going vegan or vegetarian. I'm not against it, and it's their choice to do so. But the thing is, I just don't like the extremism of vegetarianism or veganism. I don't like the extremism of it as well. And why they are doing it? Because it is a political movement. It's what the elites has set up for, and that's what they want to do to us. They just want to take our rights away. What can we eat in that as well? And also here in New Zealand, there's also been protests going to radio shows as well. They're trying to ban it as well, and trying to tell it's all bad. Using entertainment, using animals as entertainment is all bad also. And it's just horrendous as well. And good news is I managed to find a video that's called "The War on Humans" as well, and that actually addresses the animal rights as well, the animal rights movement as well, and that actually addresses it as well. And Wesley J. Smith actually talks about that as well. And it's actually a video that actually is worth watching, "The War on Humans." I'll have that link down there as well, and I recommend that you should go and watch that one as well. Although it's about a half hour long, but it's actually a good video to watch as well. It gets you what those animal movements is all about in that as well. And that's why I'm here to speak out against that as well, because the left wing is just, they're just horrible people. They don't want us disagreeing with them as well. They will call us names or anything as well if we ever disagree with them as well. What we believe in as well. They only want us to believe in their ideology and have one mindset of thinking as well. That's all what they want, and that's all I've got to say. And people, you can enjoy eating your meat as well, enjoying your delicious meat on your plate as well. And please don't let those animal rights movement or those vegan extremist movement tell you otherwise. You can go, we have a choice what we can eat as well, and it's our right as well, and it's also our duty and obligation to treat animals humanely as well. And that's what animal welfare is about, like how to care for animals as well. And that's what animal welfare is about. It's about humans being able to care for animals as well. And also I am for animal welfare as well, and that's all I got to say. Smash Miller signing off, over and out.